All right, folks, we have here one of a kind. This is a Quickie P222 SE. So this chair right here is for a active person, okay? So this power chair here has a top speed of about 7-8 miles an hour. It's really, really fast. It does have electric tilt. There's a little button right here. Where my finger is, if you push it back, you can see the electric tilt going back, okay? So you can see it right there. I want to show you how far it'll go. Wow, it's a major tilt. All right, that's as far as it'll go when it's tilted. So while we have it tilted, let me talk about the chair. Again, it's a Quickie P222 SE. These motors right here alone, if you bought these motors brand new, they're over $2,500 for those motors. These are high quality, high speed motor with 4 poles. This chair was used for about a year. It is about 8-9 years old. It was used for about a year. This is all original. Matter of fact, there's still some dust left on it from sitting. These are the original tires, front and back. So the reason I have this chair here, I know some of you like speed and you like this type of rehab seating with the foot plate. We're not changing anything on this chair. So if you're going to get this chair, you will have the tilt. You will have those types of leg rests, those leg rests. And let me bring this seat back down. It also has hooks over here if you want to lift it up with a crane. It has hooks on each side so it can be hoisted up with a crane. This chair also has, it's not a really good place to have that thing. I would move that a little more sideways so you can get to the button a little bit easier. So we got the seat back down. So on this chair, it's supposed to have 5 speed, but it's only set up for 3. Now I think it was programmed that way. I cannot program it. I don't have any programmer, but it still goes full speed. So your full speed is between the first, second, and third speed, okay? So you'll see when I drive it outside, it flies like a bat, well, I'm gonna say something else. So it really flies fast. It goes fast, okay? The arms are gel on both sides. The seat is manual. The movement on the seat is because it's an adjustable seat, so you can adjust the tilt. So if you want the tilt, you can also adjust the tilt by doing this if you wanted to, and still drive the chair, see? So, but if you wanted to keep the seat down, and you want to move this back, there's a couple pins right here. That's where that little play is coming from. That's normal for this type of chair. It's an older chair, but as I said, it probably has maybe 15% of its usage into the wear and tear, maybe 15%. The seat, you can see how fast it is. The seat on this chair is 18 by 20, okay? So you can maybe put a smaller seat. There's room for a smaller. This cushion is even bigger than the seat itself. But anyway, right now we have 20 by 18. It does have a safety belt. The arms flip up, like I said. The joystick, I think, swings away, not much, just a little bit. The legs, if you want to take these legs out, if you want to exit the chair, you'd have to do it this way. If you want to take the legs out, there's a little lever. You just can't pull, well, I guess you can. I guess this locks it. Oh yeah, now they won't come up. But if you push this, then you can take the legs out if you had to, or if you needed to go like this. But then when you put it back in, you push it down. Oh, sorry. And then you lock it, okay? So let's look at the back of this. Well, let's look at the side of the chair. These are 12-inch solid tires in the front. These are the motors I was telling you about. These motors will get you years and years and years. They're super expensive, super heavy duty, 4-pole motors. You can see this is almost like a race car. It has the anti-suspension tip wheels in the back. If you want to push this chair, all you have to do is push these 2 levers out like this, and now you're in neutral. So this is your neutral levers, back in gear. If you need to change the batteries, you would lift these 2 levers and the whole seat will come off. The whole seating system will come off, and the batteries are under this cover. And these are 75 amp batteries. So it's another thing about this chair. 75 amp battery means this chair will get you 20-25 miles on a battery charge. 20 to 25 miles on a battery charge, okay? You have some kind of a headrest here. It's a little headrest. I'll show you how it turns. Well, first of all, let's just bring the speed down because I have it on too fast. Oh, it stays on 3. Correct? Yep. All right. So the speed is always going to be on 3 on this chair. So to adjust the speed, if you want to go slow, you would push the joystick just a little bit like I'm doing right here. See, like a gas pedal, okay? And if you want to go up to 7, 8 miles an hour or 8.5 miles, you push the joystick forward and it'll take off, okay? So whoever had this chair had it programmed. Now, we don't have a programmer, like I said earlier, so you're getting this chair the way it is now. It's on the 3rd speed, but you can adjust the speed right here also. If you turn this knob right here all the way down, you can see now we're at a slow, slow speed, okay? You see that? So right here's your speed button, and if you turn the knob all the way, now you're going to take off. So here's your speed button right here on the side. All right, so when you charge the batteries on this chair, like all power chairs, I'm going to use this charger for example. This chair comes with a big old charger, a big metal one, a real expensive charger. You plug it right there, and as soon as the light turns green on your charger, the charger will stop charging. So this chair does have a 300-pound weight capability, okay? It is super fast. It's for a person who's very, very active. This is not going to be grandma and grandpa's chair, okay? This is really a fast chair for an active person. If you're using a chair to get across a red light or across the city because you like to travel fast, this is usually the type of client who likes this chair. But it did come over here. Since it was in such good condition, it was only used like maybe a year or less, but it's been sitting for several years. I thought, wow, this would be great for some of you guys who already have this chair, because some of you guys know that you can take the whole seat off and put your seat on this base right here, and it would still work, okay? So if you're looking for a nice power chair with electric tilt, very fast, high quality motors, this is the Quickie P222 SC with the high-speed motors. All right, folks, right now I'm going slow, and I'm going to go, when I come back, I'm going to go full speed. So you can see how fast that chair is. It almost pops wheelies. So it definitely goes between 7 and 8.5 miles. I'm not quite sure because they're supposed to go 8.5 miles an hour, but I'm not sure if it does. But I can tell you one thing, it definitely goes between 7 and 8.5. It might still go 8.5. Let's do it one more time just to see. I would say close to 7.5, 8 miles an hour. And when it stops, as you can see, it stops nice and straight. It has built-in electromagnetic brakes in the motors. So now, of course, I have it on fast. So if I bring it all the way down, the speed knob on the right, this is what you're looking at. That's no fun. As you can see, it has no problem in the grass. It's a little bumpy out there. So if you're looking for a really fast power chair, an older model, it's still available brand new, I think, from Quickie. If you can always go to their website and look at it on their website, you'll see these are fast power chairs, and it's ready to go. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.